Hey Taurus, how are you going? This is your reading today. This is what's happening in your connection. So whether or not this is a new connection, this is a connection from a long time ago or last year or whenever. But there's a connection that you have and Spirit's going to give you some insight and some guidance about it. So those two cards wanted to come out, so I'll take them. So these cards on this side here are about your partner, and then I'll put cards down here which will be about you. But I normally like to shuffle, but there were a couple of jumpers. Anything about me, readings, what I do, services I offer, all of that type of things in the description box. Please take a look. Okay, final card for your person. So we've actually got, I need to turn this one around. What am I doing? We've got the Seven of Wands, the Chariot, and the Magician for your partner. We have the Four of Cups for you. We have the Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Emperor in the middle. Okay. So Taurus, the first thing I can actually gauge about your person with the Seven of Wands, the Chariot, and the Magician, there's two major arcanas, is that your person wants to keep momentum going, wants to keep life going and rolling in the right direction, and are very much focused on their life, what they want, the things that they're wanting to create for themselves, for their life. The Seven of Wands is also about just a little bit of inner conflict, also a little bit of making peace with themselves in some way, because the spirituality part of that card actually means the affirmation that's on the card is I have the courage to stand up for myself and my beliefs. So your person is making peace with their spiritual self, which is their personality, their character, their values, integrity, beliefs, coming to a sense of who they are, what they need in an emotional way, but also within their integrity, what is right for them, what do they see themselves doing. And you may find that as time goes on, they express that to you, they share that with you, they evolve, open up to you. It may be something right now that they're just holding inside, unable to share because they're unable to find the right words to communicate it, or they're feeling as though they're not ready yet. It isn't all set in place inside of them. The second card, which is the Chariot, is I have the power and motivation to shape my own destiny. So the Chariot really much is that movement side, but can also provide insight to the yin and the yang within a person, which means that the light and the dark, the what I'm wanting, but also what is the right way to go about it. What I feel are my values, but also how do I share my values with my partner and their values, and we have combined values. But there's a real energy in the Chariot to keep going, have momentum, find the right path, find the right way. And their final card is the Magician, which is I have the power to make my dreams come true. So your person does want these things that they desire to come true. It's really important to them. On this side, which is your side, you've got the Four of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Four of Cups is I choose to see the opportunities that present themselves to me, and I celebrate life and cherish my friends and family. So for you, Taurus, the cups, your heart, your emotions, your peace of mind, how you feel calmness and a sense of security and safety and being self-reassured, self-regulated, emotional regulation, emotional intelligence, all of that type of thing, that is like super important to you in this connection. It may be something that you haven't yet shared with your partner, Because as I look at this, their side and what I'm channeling here for you from Spirit, they're kind of in their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions. You've got your feelings, your emotions, what's important to you within your emotional safety, emotional security. But I come over here and that's not in the mix. It's on your side, but it's not in the mix. I'm not saying it can't be, but it's also representing there are things that you need to discuss, things that you need to say, things that you need to share. Your final card is I can take care of my loved ones and myself with the Queen of Pentacles. Don't be so stubborn, Taurus. I know that you have an energy where being, stubborn is actually can work for you in really, really positive ways. But you're actually needing to share your thoughts and feelings. And if you haven't shared your thoughts and feelings, is this because you can't find the right words? Or I get this, as I'm channeling, I get this sense of you could be even feeling a little bit skeptical. Is your person that type of person that is going to kind of like what Spirit's telling me is, how will they accept what it is that you have to say? How will they not just accept it, but how will they embrace it? How will they come to terms with it? You've got to just give this a go. You've got to trust this process. You've got to be able to take a chance, is what I'm getting. And this might be something that you're finding is really hard for you and really difficult for you, but your emotions matter. Your feelings matter. And I don't see that your person isn't open to this, but for some reason their awareness, or they don't have that awareness. Their awareness isn't as great as yours when it comes to that emotional side. The Chariot for your person is really representing, powering ahead. Have they been able to bring your feelings and your thoughts and your considerations into this, if you haven't shared your thoughts with them? The card that is connecting you is the Emperor, which is a leadership energy. I recognize my personal wisdom and leadership qualities. So you have this, Taurus, but so does your person. And you can be a couple that has this leadership qualities within the two of you and the plans that you create and the life that you lead. So there's a little disconnect going on here. I don't see it as being a big thing. I just see it as being something that you're needing to work on. It's also something that you're needing to discuss. And it's not just like discussing a plan or discussing a goal, but it's really you, Taurus, saying to your person, hey, this is what's important to me. Do you think that could be important to both of us? This is how I feel about this. Just need you to be able to validate that for me. Is that something that we as a couple can put on our list of things to succeed in, or to prioritize, or to make happen? And teaching your partner that as you speak up and you speak your voice, that your feelings are often what are your driver. Because there's a big part of you, Taurus, that you can hide your feelings. And I don't get, I'm not channeling that you've been hiding your feelings. What I'm getting from this is more as if you haven't shared all of them. Your person very much wants to have a successful life and put plans in place and power ahead and do some really great things, but you're needing to become a team here. And this card that's in the middle that is saying that teamwork is possible, it's very possible, but you're really needing to make this happen. The internal struggle card that I got for your person, remember, was the Seven of Wands. This is them making peace with a part of themselves, and the wands is to do, remember I said, their character, their personality, their values, their integrity. So there's something that they're wanting to do in their life or succeed in their life or have a goal in their life that they need to be sure inside of themselves that it holds the value and, the ethics and the integrity and the morals that are right for them. So this could even be, as a spiritual, religious, they've got to follow that path. And you may find that through these conversations that you have with your person, that is what helps you line up in this. Because there's definitely opportunity to line up your emotions here in the cups. I get, and all of a sudden I'm just getting this energy as if I'm freezing. It may be something that you're nervous about. Like I said, you're not being able to find the right words, or it's something where you feel, how will I be received? But because this card is here, the Seven of Wands, you're going to be received. You're going to have your feelings validated. Come together, be a team. You've got great leadership here. Your partner with the Magician wants to manifest abundance, prosperity, success, love, all of that type of stuff. There's a real opportunity, is what I'm getting. A real energy of opportunity between the two of you to get on the same page, to be solid about it, and work as a team, walk forward as a team, sharing the goals and the dreams that you've created as a team, using the leadership qualities that you both have as a team. I hope this helps you, Taurus, gives you a little bit of insight and understanding. And until next time, I'll see you again.